What's going on, Alabama fans? It is finally the third Saturday in October, and it is a night game tonight, so we're putting this video out early in the day for you guys. We're talking Alabama recruiting on today's show. Some commits that are going to be visiting the Crimson Tide today, some flip targets, and also some 2027 targets as well. We're going to be live for Alabama versus Tennessee tonight. So make sure you guys hit that sub button and join our watch party for Alabama versus Tennessee. It's going to be an electric game. It's going to be an electric atmosphere in Bryant-Denny Stadium as well. So join us for our watch party tonight and hit that sub button for me right now. We're going to be going live 1 hour before kickoff. So join us for our tailgate show as well and hit that sub button. Join the community here at the Alabama Football Report. All right, let's get into some of the, first off, commitments that will be making their visits this weekend. First off, one of your two quarterback commits, Jett Thomalla, will be making his official visit to Alabama. Finally, if you remember, ended up flipping, during the summertime, so didn't actually get an opportunity to take an official visit to Tuscaloosa. This one will be his official visit, and he's had an incredible start to his senior season. 77% completion percentage, almost hitting that 2,000 yards already in passing yards, only in 7 games so far this year. 36 touchdowns to only 2 interceptions. He's had an incredible start. He's had a record-breaking type of career in high school, man, and I cannot wait to get him in crimson and white. Bear Fretwell is also going to be making an official visit this weekend as well. 3-star offensive lineman, number 695 overall, number 59 offensive tackle, number 77 player out of the state of Georgia. This is all the 247 Sports composite rankings, by the way. Really big kid, 6'7", 290 pounds. You remember as well, he was also a flip from Georgia Tech back in late July. Alabama does also have a ton of other commits that are going to be at the game later on tonight. Cederian Morgan, the 5-star wide receiver. E.J. Crowell, the 5-star running back. Mack Sutter, tight end. Chris Booker, Brian Williams Jr., one of the newest commits in this 2026 class. Doughty, 3-star offensive lineman. Owen Cabell and Jatori Williams, that 2027 offensive line commit that you got just a couple of weeks ago. That's the offensive side of the ball. We'll come back to the defensive commits here in just a second, but I want to hear from you guys down at the pinned comment of today's video. Who is your favorite 2026 commitment to Alabama's recruiting class? Let me know what you guys think. Is it, Jett Thomalla? Is it Cederian Morgan, E.J. Crowell, Zavier Griffin? A lot of different names that you guys can drop down there in the comments, so let me know what you guys think. Get your favorite 2026 commit down there in the comments section at the pinned comment of today's video. All right, over to the defensive side of the ball now. You have 5-star linebacker Zavier Griffin, just mentioned him a second ago. Jamarion Matthews, he's had an incredible start to his senior season as well, now in Georgia. He's a 4-star defensive lineman. Nolan Wilson, also going to be in town. Zyan Gibson, one of the first commits that is still now committed to Alabama's 2026 class. He's going to be on campus again. Kamhariyan Johnson, I am super excited about that kid. I think he flies around the football field. Rihyael Kelley, 3-star safety. Zay Hall, seems like he could go to every single game. He's right there in Tuscaloosa. And then 2027 edge rusher JaBarrius Garror, and also 2027 cornerback Nash Johnson is also going to be in town for this game versus Tennessee. All right, we'll come back to some more recruiting rumors and some flip targets here in just a second, but today's show is brought to you by Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every single day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this football season on Prize Picks, where it is good to be right. Play Prize Picks to get action on football in more than 40 different states, including California, Texas, Georgia, and yes, Prize Picks is available in Alabama as well. This is the power play that we got cooked up for tonight's game, going with Chris Brazel. I don't know why I just put the emphasis on it. Anyways, I said his name weird there. Chris Brazel, more than a half rushing touchdown for him. Isaiah Horton also going with more than 50 and a half receiving yards for him. And then Ty Simpson, this one might be a little bit more difficult, a half rushing or receiving touchdown. Rushing definitely could happen, but man, could you imagine if we got a little Tebow jump pass to Ty Simpson for a receiving touchdown. That would just be absolutely electric. Prize Picks is the only app that actually offers stacks, meaning that you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. You want more than on Josh Allen pass yards, rush yards, and touchdowns? Now you can pick all of them in the same lineup only on Prize Picks. Join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 fantasy sports app. So download the Prize Picks app today and use promo code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's promo code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That link is down in the description of today's show. It's also going to be down at the pinned comment of today's show as well. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. Now, Alabama will also be hosting some very intriguing 2026 and 2027 recruits this weekend versus Tennessee, including a couple flip targets. Let's start off here with some 2026 defensive line visitors that'll be on campus this weekend. Corey Howard, 3-star Georgia commit right now. Number 83 defensive lineman in the class. Georgia apparently, according to On3, really did not want him to take this official visit to Alabama, but he's going to be doing it anyways. 6'6", 260 pounds. Kaleb Morris as well. He's a Mississippi State commit. 3-star defensive lineman, number 128 defensive lineman in the class, and also number 43 player out of the state of Alabama. And then Cameron McGee. He was committed to Arkansas at one point, but ended up decommitting from them. He is also a 3-star prospect, number 185 defensive lineman in this class. So how many more commits do you guys think Alabama will land in their 2026 recruiting class? Currently, right now, they are at 22. I could see them going up to at least 25 here. Let me know how many commits you think Alabama will end up having on signing day in their 2026 class. All right, let's get over now to some 2027 targets. Number 1 quarterback, 5-star Elijah Haven will be on campus this weekend for a visit. He's also a very big guy, so fits the bill to kind of some of these, quarterback targets that Kalen DeBoer and Nick Sheridan and Ryan Grubb have been targeting the past couple of years here now. 6'5", 215 pounds. Alabama right now, according to Steve Wiltfong, is in the lead with Florida, LSU, and Auburn all in the mix as well. Bama Online also reporting that he is also considering a return visit for that LSU game, and he does also have another visit set up for the Iron Bowl as well. That, of course, is going to be at Auburn, but just another good opportunity to see the Crimson Tide on the road. So far in his junior season, 1,750 passing yards, 30 touchdowns to only 3 interceptions. This dude is absolutely balling out, and I would love to get him in Alabama's 2027 class. A couple more 5-stars here, at least one 5-star anyways in that 2027 class. Gonna be on campus this weekend. Caden Henderson and KJ Green. Henderson, 6'2", 200-pound number 2 linebacker in this class, number 3 player out of the state of Florida as well. KJ Green, 6'4", 215 pounds, 4-star, number 84 overall, number 11 edge, and the number 11 player out of the state of Georgia. Both those guys are going to be on campus. I'm sure Kalen DeBoer and this Alabama coaching staff are really going to push hard to at least get both of these guys on campus again. I'm sure they're going to show them a very, very good time. You also have another 2027 quarterback, Trent Seaborn. Everybody knows about Trent Seaborn out of Thompson High School. He's been starting since he's been in the 8th grade, winning state titles since he's been an 8th grader. Just an absolutely electric career that he has had so far, and just a great kid just overall as well. He's fallen a little bit in the recruiting rankings. I think a couple months ago he was top 100. Now he is down outside the top 200 at 244 overall. Number 18 quarterback and the number 7 player out of the state of Alabama. He was also on campus for that Vanderbilt game. So this is just going to be another opportunity for him to get on campus again. It's like 45 minutes, an hour drive from Thompson High School to Tuscaloosa, so it's an easy visit there. Miami, Oregon, South Carolina are all some other teams that are, really vying for Trent Seaborn here, and he's also having an incredible season here for Thompson. 72% completion percentage, over 2,100 yards passing for him. 21 touchdowns to only 6 interceptions there. I know a lot of Alabama fans want some of these guys, whether it's Trent Seaborn or, Phillip Rivers' son down in Fairhope as well. He's having an incredible season, for his team as well. But Trent Seaborn going to be on campus again for the Crimson Tide.